You know that you have a game of quality on your hands when you've got a fucking Wojak on your fucking main menu. Anyway, this is Slayblade. I'm gonna make the false assumption that this game has a category, and we're gonna switch to it real quick. Alright, cool. We're not gonna wait for that to loop again. It's been 5 years since my father vanished. Alright, so I'm glad we're going, like, straight into the kind of hyper drama that, the Beyblade universe has as its, like, basic canon. He invented a Slayblade with infinite spin that would have solved the energy crisis. Okay. You know, I don't know if it's on par with Moses parting the Red Seas, but which is a thing that happened in the Beyblade with the Beyblade in the Beyblade universe. I have not interacted with the Beyblade media franchise since I was 9. If I win the Slayblade World Championship, I'll find the truth about my father's disappearance. Not find out, but you'll find it. Aw, man. Alright, so we can go to the mart. We can battle. Interesting. Do I have any money? So we have exactly enough money for the Aura Drain Bod, which is a power-up cube. This is a donut. Unfortunately, exactly also the amount of money. So we can go, the league entry fee is $50. It looks like we'll go have to beat up random fucking street urchins or something. Weight, high acceleration, 1x spin. Okay, so what do we have? What was that thing I just bought again? Starter bod or drain bod. Okay. So it auto swaps to it. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of streamer magic for a moment. Just excuse me. Okay, this might be tolerable for y'all now. We appear to be just skateboarding around the entirety of the town. Not at the speed of sound, mind you, but we are rolling around. Okay, move your mouse to move your Slayblade. So we gotta build up momentum. Grab the power cube to activate your abilities. Nice. Alright, so the rotational input's, like, interesting. Hey, look, floor funds. Hey, man, we just found $5 in this cemetery. Oh, man. Hunt the magic pixel for random floor cash. And also a walk, perhaps. Oh, no, that's just battle. Alright, so we got $8. That's not enough for anything, so let's fight somebody. I have no idea what's happening. I believe this might be the effect that they had. So just murder is what I ended up doing there. Illegal battles. Ooh boy. Let's see if there's any more floor money. It looks like there might actually be some trash money. No, it's just the shop. Except, it appears that there's something happening over here. Alright, so we found... People are really irresponsible with their cash in this 5-building town, it seems. So what you're telling me is that there's an illegal battle in which I could potentially earn $23. However, I can afford nothing, so this is going to have to be what we do to pass the time. Alright, Alright, I don't know if it's rotation or if it's like force that determines who ends up on top on contact, but this doesn't feel terrible. It's just really concerning about how little I know what is happening. Mowing, earn XP and money, last mowed 4 days ago. Oh man, mow the backyard lawn with an obscene amount of noise happening using your fucking Beyblade. Did we just earn like $40 fucking doing that? Jesus. Although we have now lost our ability to pray at this fucking sand garden, it seems. You know, $75, I think, Satanic Head. Ladies. What do I even mean by that? Power Up Cube. Increase your spin by 5 RPM plus 20 RPM for each active aura. We have like one aura, right? So what happens if we do the Satanic Head and the Catholic Tip? Is it, what kind of sex position does that describe? Is what I would like to know. Probod. I can't afford it. I'm $3 too short. Okay. So the weight of our shit is 62 grams. I have no concept as to whether that is good or bad. So the Catholic Tip, increase your size by 1, increase your weight by plus 5. That's weird. Low max spin, high balance. Okay, so I'm getting low spin from everything. Maybe... Okay. I mean, they're the same weight, but for some reason this affects my max spin. So the Aura Drain bot, it appears that our max spin rate is just going to be shit. So we have the Starter Head, that's increased by 5. And then this is plus 20 for each active aura. And this is the Aura Drain bit that we got from the first shop session. So create a 5-second aura that gains spin for each active aura. How do I determine whether or not an aura is active? Is that... I should probably have found out. Gachapon, get a random part, $15. Fuck it. The Dad Bod. You can tell because it's heavy and can't spin. Create a 10-second aura on your opponent that refills your spin if they hit the power cube. Okay, we're gonna stick with Aura Drain. That was a waste of money. Good to know that we wasted all of our money and now we're gonna have to be here for another week or some shit. These things could not be more different. What determines who the successor is? Also, my Beyblade is, or my Slayblade. Forgive me. My Slayblade is now half, like, it is not, it is a significant percentage of the arena. I'm confused. But I won, so it's okay. Once again, the sensitivity on menus that are determined by you running around and doing shit, or like you having your cursor in a particular direction, is horrendous, but at the same time... Okay, so behind the thing is an illegal battle that'll give us $11 and 6 experience, but behind the shop, which I now have to rotate because that's how this thing works, unknown experience, unknown bet. Oh, I can't even do it. I'm $2 short for the illegal bet pool. Except there's apparently, no, that's Gachapon. That is not floor money. Tragic. Looks I'm just gonna have to fuck this nerd up. Except it appears that my low rotation is making it so that I am the one to be fucked. Oh boy. Oh dude. Oh, I got my ass kicked. Satan, you've betrayed me again. Maybe it's Catholicism. What's our... So we're still 63 grams. It's actually, like, less weight, so... What are we doing here? So, starter... Because, yeah, this is low rotation, so I don't know if the benefit of that is really helping us here. Like, it's real heavy, and it also has lower speed, so fuck that. Let's go to the shop real quick. Money head. Decrease opponent's spin equal to 10% of your money. Oh shit, this is like built into it. Time Wizard's head, you don't say. Create a 3-second aura around your opponent that slows their speed. Red dot tip. Create an aura around your opponent that targets them. Okay, hopefully they still have this shit. We gotta get some money. Let's look around. Can we mowing? Fuck. Missed the last piece of grass. Shop used to... Yeah, I don't have enough money. It's fine. So it's level 5 or level 8. Let's go back over here because we desperately need to not fuck up. Oh shit. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, we won. Alright, cool. So it's a win if you knock your opponent out of the rank. Which may or may not be how Beyblade was I don't know. I don't think anybody ever used rules whenever we did the Beyblading. It was mostly just like, yes, legally distinct Beyblades. I actually saw this at Game Expo back in April. Oh shit, cool. Good to see you, Falcon. League finals begin in 2 days. Entry fee $50. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was a timer. Alright, let's get the fight we might actually lose. Yeah, I don't remember if there was ever any, like, real rules to Beyblade. It was really just a matter of until somebody got hurt. Yeah, I saw this on the Next Best list, and I'm like, alright. Okay, so we did win that somehow. That was a win. And instead of saving up for that thing we're supposed to be doing, I'm going to see if... No, they don't. They took it away. Great. I should correct myself. Legally distinct Beyblades with the Supreme logo, which I actually despise. So can I tell you... Let me tell you. I fucking hate the Supreme logo. Because I didn't know what it was at first. And I'm like, why... Is this some kind of, like, vaguely racist thing? I was like, what's the buy level? Hello? I have neither the money nor the care for that. By the way, the game is drowning out your mic. Yeah, I tried doing something about that. The music volume's at 25%. It could be at 0%. The fuck is 90s mode? This is not my favorite UI in the world. Alternatively, I could move the game audio fucking to a negative 21 decibels. Is that any better? Now that the audio is getting absolutely cooked. Better? Okay, thank you. Because I can't tell. Unfortunately, it's still coming through at full volume for me. Anyway, so yeah, no. In my experience, Pro Head. That's what they used to call her. In my experience, Beyblade was just a thing that happened until somebody was horrendously injured and had either like a broken knuckle or like a bleeding hand because they ripcorded too hard, or they had one of those fucking counterfeit Beyblades where the ripcord was like 2.5 feet long and was actually a lot sharper than it should have been. Shrine of Morning. Double your XP bar amount for $7. But what if I instead just mow the lawn with my fucking Beyblade? Apologies, Slayblade. I don't want this to be misconstrued as anything other than what it is. Okay, so we can get 18 bucks. The league finals begin in a day. We might have to restart. So I can get 18 bucks for 7 XP or 11 bucks for 11 XP. Okay, let's go with murder. I lose immediately. Hello? We might just have to start over because of what the fuck just happened there. I'm sorry, what? Is this that point where I need to now actually re-add the dad bod because I don't have enough weight for my shit to not get instantly knocked out? But then my rotation's bad. Shop? You got nothing? Nothing to say about this? Alright, let's see if... How about a legal battle? $32? I don't have enough. I like that we're doing, like, nighttime Beyblading in a walk across the street. Alright, here's hoping. So before it was the rotation, but now it appears that weight is playing a significantly larger component in what we're doing. So he used his go special on me, but that made him bounce off of me so hard he flew out of the ring. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. I don't think we'll be able to see if it paid out for him. Alright, is this the thing where League Finale Battle, entry fee, quarterfinal? I have $18. We might have to start over, because I was too busy fucking around. 17 bucks? Okay. Oh, and there's a can in here because we can't play fair now, can we? This is one of those things where, like, it really depends on, like, what the DPI on my mouse is, because too much is too much, and too little is also too much. Holy shit. Eric, rating. How's it going, y'all? Good to see ya. How was, what were you playing? Right now we're doing demos. This is definitely legally distinct, a completely unique property, Slayblade. Iron Nest demo? Ooh, I remember the Iron Nest demo. That's a good one. How'd you like it? Now is the time for demos, what with it being Next Fest. It's fun, can't wait for more. Yeah. So we're gonna completely miss this tournament that we're supposed to be a part of because we just never had enough money. Because we threw it all away on Gachapon and bad bets. Which if I had $1 for every time I had that situation. How have I not murdered this thing is what I want to know. Oh, it's healing itself. That's what all that shit is. Got it. So nobody won that, even though after Autism Noise Go Burr, yes. Indeed. I don't know, man. Alright, League of Finals battle, quarterfinal, entry fee $50. I don't have $50 because apparently a tie is not enough to proceed. Okay. The chalk bomb, you say? I have to build up, like, max rotation for this fucker to even take damage. Which I get, like, I understand are the two metrics. It's weight and rotation. And I have both, so get fucked. Okay, it's still the quarterfinal. We could enter, or we can get head from Time Wizard. Or you were descrying Iron Nest. That's fair. That's fair. Or 3-second aura on the opponent slows their speed. You know, let's actually do the thing that the game wants us to. Thanks for playing. Oh no, I made the mistake of attempting to do the thing it told me to do. And we have lost everything. Okay, cool. We start anew. Wandering monk. He's sleeping. Assuredly not dead. Definitely 100% for realsies not dead. So we earned like 40-ish bucks. Uh-oh, code error. Abort. Well, that was Slayblade. It decided it was done. That was mildly entertaining. Not to immediately shit on the thing, but like, yeah. Demo said it was done. I guess we're done. Good enough time. Ultimately baffling, but, you know, on to the next.